Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, or good night, depending on where you're watching from, and welcome back to the channel. We are finally in a position where we can open up the Vital Bracelet, the Digital Monster version special. This arrived in the post today after some trouble I had with Nippon Yasan, which you've probably seen if you've been following my Twitter. I ended up ordering from an eBay seller who were very good, and they got the item to me in due course with all the bits intact. So we have the Vital Bracelet here. We even have the Digimon Start Guide here with the Pulsemon card included, and it has the Black Roar Dim. And the Start Guide, we'll go through that in a second. I just need my handy trusty scissors here for just getting through the plastic opening all that bit easier. So let's open up. I've taken the liberty of snipping these so we can just get to the good stuff. So here we are, the Vital Bracelet Digital Monster version special. We've got Vmon here because this is what makes it special outside of the green band. This was the only way to get the Ancient Warriors DIM, which, certain eBay resellers have taken out and decided to sell as its own item, and I find that practice quite disgusting. So, with the Vital Bracelet here then, we have, as I said, Vital Bracelet Digital Monster Special, Vmon. Okay, here's the Ancient Warriors Dim, a little look at Vmon there. And then we have our legal Himble Flumble on the sides. I've also gone ahead and opened this just so we can get into it, and I'm not finicking around with the sellotape. So it includes the Impulse City DIM card, the Ancient Warriors DIM card, and the Versus card. And then you can see the DIM link, Pulse link. It's got interactive communication, and then you can connect it to the Vital Bracelet app, which I have downloaded, but I didn't see a need to start the app because I was still waiting for the bracelet. So, opening up we'll set the bracelet aside for the moment, and we'll go through the start guide. So, let me just get a scissors here, because it's a lot more pleasant than, pulling paper apart, and it's less rustly and such. So, okay, so we have here the start guide. It talks about the Shoto figures, some Rearise stuff. Comment down below if you'd like me to pick up Rearise again and do it, and get back to that. We've got a history of Digivices from the original Digimon, Digital Monster, the Pendulum, the 99 Digivice, the D3, all the way through to the Crossloader and the Apply Drive, and it has finally given us then the Vital Bracelet, which is the newest evolution of the Digivice idea. So, moving forward then, it just shows a lot, but not all, of the possible evolutions that you can get through the DIM cards. I don't have the Agumon and Gabumon ones because I just wasn't really bothered, and there's no Digimon on them that I kind of want to raise one of my own. But I made sure to get this because I wanted to raise an All Force Veedramon, and I'm hoping they do release a Wormmon one in due time, because we all know how much I love old Wormy. So, and then the upcoming Volcanic Beast and Blizzard Fang lines, and we kind of went through these on the live episode of the podcast a couple of weeks ago, so we know what's in here. And then there's the Black Roar, so that's the dim card, and the singular evolution line for that. This is a trial card. It will be getting a full retail release with more evolution lines in the future. And then if you were lucky enough to win the raffle for Shadow Hell, same idea, but it will be getting a proper retail release down the road. So, connectivity to the app, you know, it shows you your storage and such for the partners that you're raising. You know, you can swap them out. And then just little blurbs on the card game. The Shoto figures, our Pulsemon card, which there will be a description on screen of what the Pulsemon card does once we get to it proper. And then just advertising the video games like Cyber Sleuth, some Gacha Pon stuff, some plushies, and then of course more Re-Arise stuff. So, you know, and then we have this artwork that came from it where we see Holy Dramon and Godramon down here. So that's all cool. So, getting that out of the way. Then we have our Pulsemon card, and I really hope these become more easily accessible in the future, because the resale price on the Pulsemon card alone, if you're looking for a playset right now, is astronomical, because it only comes with certain released products at the moment circling around the Vital Bracelet. So it's a cute old card. I do like the alternate art. It's going to be given out at tournaments. Maybe I can get one of those. But I do like our little supersonic Vmon Gumdramon looking thing. I think he's adorable. And I think now we can move to the bracelet, and I'll show this off as we go through that. So, opening up from the side here, I've already gone ahead, as I said, and snipped the sellotape. And this will be my first time doing this. So, getting that out of the way, there's our Ancient Warriors dim, our Impulse City dim, and there will be a versus dim there. So let's have a look here. We can snip that sellotape and this one here. Okay, so there is our Impulse City dim card. So you can see there's little hooks there to keep it safe, like a SIM card on that you would get with a mobile phone. Dim card digital monster. Brilliant. That's probably the one I'm going to start with, to be honest. But I have heard horror stories of these being inserted into the bracelet the wrong way, or them being taken out before they're due, and because these are one use only, it locks to the device. But I may have heard something that it's not encrypted and can possibly be undone, but it's best I don't comment on that right now. So there's our Ancient Warriors for XVmon, but of course we want it for Ulforce because of Vivi and Zero Maru from V-Tamer. So, hey guys, Future AJ here. Realized I never did actually open the Black Roar dim, so I'm just gonna pop that out here. So there's just a little leaflet and some instructions and whatevs. And then the card itself is caked in sellotape. So let's cut that open. And then out of the cardboard, we have our Virus Metal Greymon Black Roar dim. Same backing as the other cards, but yeah, looks pretty sick. And you know, we'll show it off in another video down the road. All right, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Boop. Taking the bracelet out itself. There we go. Oh, I'm trying not to. Okay, here we are. So, and then of course we have our versus memory. So there's the bracelet. It's quite the chunky boy. Your dim cards go in here, and I think that's the charge port. Yeah, because it also does come with a charging cable and the instructions. So let's pop this up. And so I was worried when I heard that they were you know, bringing out a longer strap. I was worried that this will be tiny, but this actually probably will fit. So there's your heart rate monitor. From what I understand, much like other Fitbits, it does have a problem with darker skin, but there are hacks around that to help. So if we strap it on, just to get a feel for it. Okay, that's not the worst. And then peg it down. Okay, so it's not too obtrusive. You'll have to forgive my hairy arms, I am a bear. So, yeah, it's not too obtrusive, it fits well, it's comfy, it's not too tight, it's not cutting off my blood flow or anything. So, pretty cool. So let's take it off. And, okay, so we have the... Okay, let me just get the focus on. There we are. Okay. So, let me switch it around. Let's hit the switch. Oh. Look at that. Digital monster. Okay, so we gotta set the date. So, I presume we just press this. Okay. Oh, it's loud enough. And then, is this month or day? Okay, this is month. Okay. Oh. Okay. And it is the 15th. Okay. Okay, time. So it's currently 13:06, so we'll set it to 13:07 just to not get caught off there, because I don't know how far into 13:06 it currently is. Okay. And now it's asking for a dim to be inserted. Okay. So, we gotta be very careful about this. Just follow the instructions as they appear on screen, and we'll be okay. So, obviously, you make sure you insert it with the logo facing you. Not like this. Not with the logo facing away from you. Face it with the logo. Put it in when it tells you to put it in. Take it out when it tells you to take it out. So, screen's asleep there. Okay. We'll take this off. Okay, so you just gotta wait. Don't get impatient. Just, you gotta wait. It is a shame that they are one use only because, you know, trading should be a thing, you know? But I guess I understand why, because they obviously want to make profit, and they're not going to make profit if, you know, I'm letting you use my ancient warriors for one of your other, you know, one of your shadow howl or whatever. So now we take it out. We strap it on. Oh, what's it beeping at? Okay, it's just waiting. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I hear you. Okay. Oh, it's hatched. Okay, we got a hatch. Sorry. Missed out on that completely because it got impatient, but there we are. And there is our little baby Digimon. So just usual Tamagotchi stuff, I think. Days 0. Its name flashes across the screen. It's in training level 1. Okay. Trophies. Okay, so we go back. Okay, so those buttons cycle through the same options. Oh, hold on. Do we have to? Okay, that's cumbersome, but training, light bulb, connectivity to the app, general settings, so time, background, I guess. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's do the custom background. Okay. Brightness, sound on and off. Okay. Cool. And that is it. So let's see, we have 4 steps already, probably for the pedometer in this if I just do this a bit. And we have 11 steps, so cool. So there is there's an IC thing in it, so if you're tagging on like your train card or whatever, you can do battles that way. I've heard people say as well, like if you tap it like on a Nintendo Switch controller, where you would tap an amiibo, you get functionality, you get battle functionality from that as well. So we might test that out later. But that's it for now. I'll probably do some videos when I go for walks and things, just to show off how it evolves and whatever. Some people on the live stream chats have been asking for Ring Fit Adventure streams, so maybe I'll do something along those lines as well, you know, once a week or something, and just show how it reacts to different physical activity, and just how extensive it is, or how middling or how little it does. But you know, it's a fun little concept, you know, taking the Digivice idea, building it into a Fitbit, and saying, okay, it's up to you to make sure it evolves into what you want it to evolve into. So I really do like that. I do worry, because I work as an accounts manager, that, you know, sitting at a desk all day is really sort of counterintuitive to what this wants to do. But, you know, I guess I'll have to just cross that bridge when we come to it. And then I suppose for the versus memory, if we want to use that in future, I'll show that off in another video. Maybe I'll show it off when I do a video on the app. I just not sure. Oh yeah, no, I can do screen recording, so I'll be able to show off the app. That shouldn't be awful. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining in. So just one more look at the little baby. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Yeah. And we'll see you for the next video when we do an update on how we're getting on. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Like and subscribe. Follow me over on Twitch, and I'll catch up with you later. Take care, and bye. Done. Do.